everybody. It's Darnella again. Right now I want to talk about some things that I saw on the news today. First of all, I saw a story about a 20-year-old female in London who got attacked by a complete stranger with acid. She took a bottle of acid and threw it in this girl's face. The woman was dressed in a burqa. They don't know who it is. They haven't caught who it is. Now, this young girl's life is changed forever. I'm not going to say it's ruined because she's alive. She can talk. She can see. She can hear. She does have a lot of major scarring and burns on her arms or face. But, what is really going on with people today? I don't understand. Okay, so that happened in London. I also read a story about a 13-year-old girl who killed her 2-year-old sister. She stabbed her and threw her outside in the yard and then proceeded to search for her along with the rest of the family in the neighborhood. Now, this 13-year-old girl is sitting in jail because she had a boy in her house. And somebody went and told the next door neighbor. It's one of those situations where the kids were home, but the parents had asked the neighbor to check in on the kids here and there. And so one of the children went and told the neighbor about the boy being in the house. And the neighbor went and told the boy to get out of the house. So this little 13-year-old girl gets scared because she thinks that her 2-year-old is going to tell her parents. So she stabs her. She stabs her 2-year-old sister because she's afraid that she's going to tell that she had a boy in her house. Seriously? You'd rather go to jail than get an ass whooping? Or get put on punishment, get your phone privileges taken away, get your Facebook? Really? This baby is no longer living on this earth. This 13-year-old baby is now facing the chance of spending the rest of her life in jail because they're charging her as an adult because she knew perfectly well what she was doing. She called her father and confessed to her father. So she knew what she was doing. This girl is going to get put away for a very long time, if not the rest of her life. And I just don't understand. I find myself always saying I don't understand what the world is coming to, where children really have no, what's the word? They have no concern for their lives or the lives of others. They have no sympathy. They have no empathy. They have no compassion. They really don't seem to have any understanding of right and wrong. Or they do and they just don't care. Now, were they raised that way? Who's raising them? And not to speak negatively about this particular child's parents because the father looked like a good man. It was a 2-parent home. You know, they were working, doing what they had to do to take care of the kids. So I don't know where this little girl got it from. So that's what I'm, trying to understand. Where are they getting it from? Because not all of these children who are doing these things are what we would like to call hood rats or ratchet. Some of these children have been raised properly, have grown up in what society would call decent homes, and they still acting a fool. Where are these children getting it from? Like I was just saying, some of them have been raised in what society calls proper homes, proper families. They were born to well educated parents, married, the typical all American family. And the kids are just running around acting like their minds are bad. Like, seriously, what punishment could have been worth this 13-year-old stabbing her sister to death? 2 years old, this baby is not going to get to live her life. Well, okay, y'all. Those were just a couple of stories that were on my heart today, so I'm going to go for now. See y'all later. Have a good day. If you are in any of the areas that are expecting any storms, be careful. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.